me see here. That's weird. Oh, okay. There we go. Hey, guys. I said it was 0 people up here. Oh, okay. There we go. All right, there y'all go. Okay. Hey, guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. Like old-fashioned posh late night biz. Let me give you a heads up. Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn YouTube off. Sorry. So if you guys, I turned some music on because if y'all hear some music and some noise, like some vibrating sound, trust and believe, totally innocent. I'm actually hooked up to my treatment, and I thought I would be finished before I came on here, but I'm not. So I'm still here and I'm hooked up. So if y'all hear some humming, just don't pay that no mind. Let's just carry on like good old times, okay? Oh, y'all, I really feel missed. Y'all are in the house tonight. I'm trying to tell you. So I said, this is my first week back. For one, I wanted to kind of give you guys some information or some updates rather. Just sending it to your email, sending it to your text, all that good stuff, because half of y'all read it, half of y'all don't. And let's just face it, we connect better when I'm live, right? Hey, Link, drink. Right, and you know what? We went through your name thing before I left. I want to say D. I hope I'm right. I want to say D. Hey, Miss Rosie. So this is temporary. I call her what did I call her? Julia. I call her Julia. She might come off on Friday. I don't know. So y'all know I'm playing around with hair. I'm playing around with some stuff. Even nails. Y'all know I'm wearing nails. It's been, guys. I'm trying to tell you. That's why if I text y'all or if I sent y'all an email and it's like sounded discombobulated, that's why. Because these nails, I can't do that. That's why y'all see me. I don't never wear nails because I can't type, I can't work, I can't really do things. So these will be coming off very, very, very soon. Now that I'm back to work. So I know that it's quite a few of y'all on here. Get it. So I know a lot of you guys probably, since I've been out so long, probably are new to the Posh Academy, new to the channel. Even though I've been out, I've still been getting so many comments and so many people reaching out on YouTube, or like people being added to the group, that you guys really, other than YouTube, haven't really experienced the crazy me, right? So just in case you haven't, it's me, Posh Academy, Precious Demons of the Posh Academy. And guess what? Now, guys, I done added a tagline to my name because the people done gave it to me, baby. So I'm going to use it. So it's Precious Demons of the Posh Academy, and they call me the Draping Queen. So I'm glad to finally be back with you guys, still helping you elevate, get to your draping skills to the next level. So ultimately, you can achieve higher paying clients so you can make more money doing exactly what you love. And that's designing premium draping. Okay. Wait a minute. What about the iridescent Kim? What are you talking about already? And it's so funny because I got a whole box of it over there, a whole box of it. And guys, oh my goodness, I don't know what's up with that green. So I had found a dress. Y'all know I'm going to go off a tangent. So I got my notepad because y'all be taking me off a tangent. I got to stay on task, so I don't be on here too long. But I found a dress. Hopefully, if I make it out, my baby birthday is on Friday. So it's crazy because I would never wear no green iridescent, but she gonna try it this weekend, baby. She gonna try it, so we gonna see. Kimberly, you need more fabric? What you mean? I have tons and tons and tons of fabric. Guys, we have processed. It gotta be over, I don't know, maybe 4,000 or 5,000 pieces. So as of now, the update I got today is only about 13 rolls left. I can't believe it. This has been a long freaking process. And honestly, it's just been too long. I'm over it. It's a lot of changes that's happening to that side as well. But I will be giving you guys the updates on that in the upcoming weeks. But guess what? The fabric is in, it's processed, it's kitted, it's available. And not to mention, I'm just going to start right now. Because one thing I want to tell y'all right now. So many of you guys, even though I was down, even though I was out, so many of you guys have remained loyal, have remained still just decided to get your draping needs from the Posh Academy. And I just want to say, baby, thank you. And I'm going to tell you, really thank you, because I wasn't able to work. So without you guys, guess what? I probably would have been eating some noodles. I ain't going to lie. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. I'm trying to tell you the truth. So with that being said, I said I got to come on here you know, do something for my loyal following. So my loyal following for the next all the way up until Friday. Y'all know I normally do codes only for 24 hours because y'all get in there and y'all kind of wipe a sister out real fast. At this point, I don't even care because without you guys, I wouldn't have none of that even going on. So for the next 48 hours, we actually going to do 20% off all of the fabric. That's even the bundles. And I'm gonna tell you guys I'm gonna give you guys some updates about the bundles and how we're actually developing that. I'm super excited about it because so people, I don't know what's going on because I haven't really talked about it. But over the past like 2-3 weeks, bundles moving. And it's funny because even what we're doing with the bundles haven't even finished the creation process yet. So with that being said, definitely for the next 48 hours, any fabric panels, any fabric bundles, any fabric at all, 20% off. That's what we're going to do. So I'm opening it up with that because I know some of you guys are just here to hear what I got to give. I already know that. So that's one thing I'm going to give you now. But if you want to hear anything else, sweetheart, darling, you got to stay with me for the duration of this broadcast. Okay, so I got a couple things here. If you have any questions, there's a couple things I'm going to mention. And then when I'm done mentioning that topic, I'm going to ask if you have a question because I would like to answer it live. Some of you have really been in touch with my team. They've been holding me down. Some stuff they don't know because it's in production. So while we're here, if you have a question, baby, ask me. I'm right here. I could tell you live in front of thousands and hope to be one day millions of people, baby. So I'll just ask away, okay? So I'm going to go through. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now about 9 bullet points or 9 details rather than I'll share with you tonight. Some of the stuff is development and some of it I actually need your feedback for before. Y'all know me. I get an idea. I ain't really going to go full throttle with it until I hear from the people. I got to hear from the people, baby. So I need y'all feedback, okay? We clear? We clear. Y'all give me a 1 in the comments. And while we at it, I forgot. If you like this video, if it's just in your spirit making you feel any kind of way, if it's making you feel happy, if you got a smile on your face right about now because I slid across your screen, give me a heart, please. Just give me a heart for this video because it really, really, really does help the algorithm. Okay. It's so good to be back, guys. I'm trying to tell you. It's so funny because you never really realize how certain aspects of your life really shape your day, really shape your mental capacity, everything. It's like I've been a little burnt because I've been trying. I love you guys. I've been trying to I just been doing a lot, because I really want to get in, and y'all know me, I'm alcoholic. I love it. Just thanks, Train. I love it. But I know I'm not 100% where I was. So I know at times I gotta, scale back because y'all know baby girl will get on this live at 8 o'clock and we won't be done till 10. But I can't do that tonight, y'all. Okay, I can't do that tonight. So pardon me if I kind of skip through this real fast because I gotta get off so I can go lay down. All right, so thank you. I love you guys. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, Landis, you guys make me so excited. So excited. It be stuff that's in my head. I didn't even figure it out yet, but I'd be like, we just got to do it. It was something crazy today. I was like, we just got to do it because your energy, I can't, if one more thing, I'm going to ask y'all to do one more thing. If y'all know anything about energy and reciprocity, give me a 2 in the comments. Even if you catching this on the replay, and you know something about energy and reciprocity, meaning you gonna get what you give. Y'all be filling me up. So I feel like it's my duty to fill you guys back up in some kind of capacity, right? So we're gonna do it tonight. Okay. I love it. That's right. Come on, Alicia. Come on with it. Come on, Monica. Come on, Miss Drake. I love it. So what first thing, like I said, a lot of new people to the channel. It's a lot in here tonight. We got 75 people. Woo. Does that mean y'all missed your girl? I'm trying to tell you. That mean y'all missed your girl. Oh. Okay. So, and like I said, you guys that's new to the channel, normally I post a new video every Tuesday, every Thursday for the past, I would say, month since I've been out. It really hasn't been no new videos unless it was something important that I felt like I needed to share with my audience. Like the last 3 videos was just really information and telling you guys how to navigate something or how to get somewhere. because I needed to put it somewhere where everybody can kind of see it. So the people that needed to see it, see it. So we are hoping, I would say as early as not next week, but maybe the week after, to kind of get back to that schedule of uploading what we had and just getting back in the rhythm of doing our videos every Tuesday and Thursday. However, if that seems to be a bit much, because I ain't fully back yet. I'm like, I'm on probation. So y'all better treat me good. Y'all better treat me good. I'm on probation. I'm say, if worst case scenario, I'm definitely sticking to my one video per week, which would be on Tuesdays, because I'm going to be, well, I know we already recorded it. It just needed to be edited and uploaded and all that stuff. Different tips and a lot more things, videos about the actual fabric now that we are our own supplier. So you guys will see a lot more about that, because I think y'all be sleeping on some of these fabric. Some of y'all just don't know. Y'all don't know the benefits of the 5 different blends I use, right? Some of you guys still stuck on the stretch. I get it. But you ain't gonna be able to produce what I produce with a whole bunch of stretch on no backdrop. I know I be looking a little cute, but is it Posh approved? Is it Posh approved book? I'm trying to tell you the importance of really implementing different textures and different blends and knowing exactly where to put them. This is critical. And if you've been in my class during the last tour, you know that this was something I actually created just this year, right? It was like my foul-proof solution to help simplify knowing exactly what fabric to get and where to put it. That's the biggest thing. I'm trying to tell you, I don't care what you're doing. If you're in that expert level, advanced level, that's the biggest thing you're doing wrong, which is putting your fabric in the wrong place. Like y'all know how I say it in class. You can take Exhibit A and you can take Exhibit B. I could give them both the same fabric bundle. If they don't know where to put what, Exhibit A gonna look Posh approved because she had the recipe. Exhibit B gonna look, oh, that's cute. Ha, she tried it. Say it again, Z-Pen. What you say, baby? And not to mention, you know, I like always like improving things, right? So the last upgrades, the least thing I could do while I was on bed rest was really upgrade a bunch of stuff on my back end. So the last changes I made was a lot of things to the recipe and the fabric bundles. So I pretty much like when you guys buy things, I always, well, not all y'all, because it'd be a lot of y'all, but I kind of get feedback, right? And how can I improve it? And some of you guys gave me some really, really good feedback. And me knowing how to drape, some of the stuff I wouldn't think about, even though I try and, try and think of things or create solutions from the consumer standpoint. I don't get it right all the time, baby. I don't get it right. So this feedback is so valuable because it helps me implement the changes that we implement, right? So with that being said, first thing I want to tell you guys, a lot of you know because y'all order, right? So we was primarily on Kartra, which was our old site, which is where our courses are, tutorials, everything was on Kartra. Y'all know I don't like Kartra. Those of you that know me know that I did not really like that site. However, it was like everything under one umbrella, so it kind of made sense because I just had so much going on. It was just like a big old pot of spaghetti. So Kartra kind of had me have everything under one house, right? But said, nope, not gonna work. We since then created a new site. The site been up maybe about 2 months. However, even though it's up and it's functional, it still is not optimized or wasn't optimized to where I wanted it to be. It was like growing, and every time you probably would go to the website, you would see changes or new things being added, things like that. Believe it or not, we still optimizing that thing because a lot of the like photos and stuff, I am the one that got to create that stuff. Like if it's a photo of a backdrop or a bundle I'm going to create, I am the one that got to create it. That's the worst thing about being the brand of your business. Like if you're the thing, that's the one thing that is like, it can make or break you. So if I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but I've been really positioning my business to where I can fire Precious and the business still run. Some of it went great. Some of it did not. However, that's still my goal because I got some other things I want to do, baby. I got some other things. So with that being said, the new website, it is up. That's where all the orders happen. Right now, we are like merging the new website with the old courses and all that good stuff. So last week, if you have been if you bought any kind of course from me over the past, let's just say year and a half, 2 years, if you bought a course and you may have lost your login, or you see that the links no longer work, it's because we transitioned to a new website. However, you still have access to the course. All you got to do, well, last thing I did was we created a whole new page, which is now everything is on that one page. And you will see all the classes that you've purchased. If it's a green bar, mean open it up. If it's a red one, mean baby, you ain't buy it. Don't even try it. I like that. Baby, you ain't buy it. Don't even try it. So if it's red, that means if you click it, it's going to tell you to pay. If it's green, meaning you already purchased it, bam, go ahead and access it. It's yours. So that's one change that we're making, because it was driving me nuts with all of the login issues. But I knew, because we changed websites. So most of you had the old website links. So when you create a ticket or something like that, you would have to get the current link. And then now that it's a new page, so some of you used to the old page, that's when I went on here and made a video showing you exactly what to push, where to go, how to do what. So anyone that's on under the sound of my voice, if you have that issue, go look at my last video. It tells you step by step exactly what to do. Not only that, it also has the link in the description that takes you to that portal page where all of the classes are. So that's about the new website and the all of everything about the new portal. If you have an issue with that, I don't care how long ago you purchased the class. You know, if you buy something from me, you will always have access to it. You might got a little trouble getting to it because we have been changing so often. But I'm gonna make sure you get it, baby. I'm gonna make sure you get it no matter what. So that's that as far as the new website. Wait a minute. Kimmy, you ain't got working overtime. I'm trying to tell you. I'm just hold off. I'm trying to tell you. That's all I can say is I'm trying to tell you. Okay. Any classes about that? Any classes? Gee, me peaches. Any questions about that? I'm trying to see if anyone under the sound of my voice, I like that. I don't know why, but I like it. Has had any issues? Because I want to tell you, go to the last video. You ain't even got to put in a ticket. The video tell you everything, and it got the link on where you need to go. All you got to do is put your same old passcode. You don't need a new passcode. You use your same old one, your same old email. You go to that portal, put it in, and it'll open up everything. So you don't got to go to a new page, but each different course, because some of y'all got 20 classes. That's just basic. Thank you, boo, for having 20 classes. Okay. Dana, I knew it. I was close. I said, is it a D? Girl, been gone 2 months, and I still see. I know my people. I was close. Can I get credit for that? Okay. So next thing is fabric bundles, right? So fabric bundles, baby. I had some people quite upset. I had some people that was amazing because they, it was just truly amazed because they didn't have to think about nothing. It was all provided. However, let me tell you something. If you don't know how to drape, don't think that this is your solution, because it ain't. If you don't know how to drape, this is not a course. There's no way you're going to be able to buy a fabric bundle or just some fabric, know how to put together a masterpiece if you don't know how to drape. If you don't know how to put fabric on a pole, don't buy it. Please don't, because that is not what it's designed to do. And that's not what it says in the description. It says it's for people that have trouble putting together colors, textures, and learning where to put them on the backdrop. That's it. It don't say anything about teaching you how to pleat, swag, none of that. If you feel as though you need that kind of knowledge, baby, get a course, go to class, invest in yourself. Stop looking for the cheap route. Otherwise, if you're being cheap to your business, who are you attracting? I'm gonna leave that one right there. Okay, so the fabric bundle is not for newbies that do not know how to drape. The fabric bundle is for those that have some kind of experience. Now, you ain't got to be an expert. You ain't got to be advanced, but at least know how to put the drape on the pole. If you don't know how to do that, pause. Go back. I got a whole free course that got like 15 videos in there that's going to get you squared away real quick. That's free. I ain't even charging you for that. I took my long, hard time. Not only did I have that course before, but I've upgraded it. I've upgraded the course and put in everything I thought a newbie need to know. Because when you come to me, when you come on my doorstep, Baby, I don't want you coming saying where to put this crossbar. You need to have some kind of knowledge. That way, you're able to maximize the time you're there, because that's stuff you should know, because you can find that on Google. However, even if you don't know, I got you. I created a whole course. I created a whole course to prepare you for when you come to me, because I know you're coming. So, wait a minute, what you say? Wait a minute, Keith, what you say? I'm trying to tell you a couple things I got to get off my chest. And it's so funny because I made y'all know I'm kind of falling in love with TikTok, right? I made one about that earlier today. That was one of them. Guys, certain things, you have to learn the levels of a business. Just because a person have a free item, right, doesn't mean you're going to get the goods. I remember one of my students, and she was so sweet. That was Miss Doris. In class, right? And when she was at the end talking about her testimonial and how, just how, even though she found me on Facebook and she got a lot of value off Facebook, she let it be known in that testimonial. They give you a little bit on not Facebook or YouTube. They give you a little bit, but they don't give you all of it, right? And she was just saying how the class is so much different. So you have to understand stages of a business. I give a lot of information out for free. Why? Because for one, I feel like a lot of that information you can find almost there. The only thing wrong with it is all this personality, right? However, I got to put that in there with it, right? But it's like you have to give, I don't care what you do in business, you have to give something away for free. You have to. It's like you can't have somebody show up on your doorstep, your cyber home, and the first thing come out your mouth is, I'm selling this. And babe, what? Who are you? Like, can we date a little bit first? Can I get to know who you is? Can I get to know who you is, what you about first? So it's like you have to really learn how to take a cold client, or not even a client, a prospect, and warming them up. So my business, baby, I'm ready to go into a whole training, not tonight, but I'm ready to go into a whole training on exactly how to do that. You can't just jump in bed with people these days. Like, they don't know you from Eve Street. So you have to position your business where it's giving some stuff away. You got to get their trust. Like, they don't know you. They don't know if they like you. And they surely don't trust you on the get-go. They don't. Trust them, they don't. So when you see me do things, I like to lead by example, right? I want to say, is my stuff the best? No. But do I put my heart and soul into everything I do? Absolutely. And guys, I'm still operating off the same guide, freebie guide that I created since day one. The only thing I did was went back and probably added more information or added more value or beefed it up more, right? But it's the same thing that attracted the leads I had 3 years ago, right? So it's like, learn from a model. Don't copy the model though. Don't let me see you got my same exact book, word for word. I'm like, what? You ain't put none of your personality in it. That's all the Posh Academy. Trust me, baby, I've seen it. So all I'm saying is follow a model, a proven system that obviously works, and then learn from it. Learn the steps. Baby, I'm here to teach. I teach all the tips. I teach all the steps. I don't coach anymore because people lazy. I ain't got time for that. I'm just being honest. I don't have time for that. But watch the model. We'll start free, of course. Then I may have a different option, or I'll have a cheaper price point tutorial. Baby, don't think the tutorial that's $97, you're going to get the same value as a program that's $1,700. Like, what? This is a tutorial. And another way for you to be successful in business, I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a golden gem right here. And this is kind of the way I used to get it wrong. Sometimes I still get it wrong because y'all my babies and we just got that connection. But you have to put distance between you and the business. If somebody could just pick up the phone and call you, or if they could just touch you just like that, it's like, where's the anticipation? Where's the anxiety? Where's the like, ooh, how can I get to them? You have to, like, if you look at these multi-moguls and you can't pick up the phone and call them. You got to go through hoops and you got to go through so much before you get to them. And at first I used to be like, this is just too much work for me. I understand it, but baby, I do now. Oh, child, I do now, because I haven't spent too many of my days and too many of my nights really, for one, handling situations I'm not even supposed to handle. So definitely, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm missing. This is y'all the whole conversation happening over here. All the dip. It's total. And Kimberly, you've been everywhere. YouTube tutorials. What I'm trying to tell you is nothing like the live experience, because in a tutorial, I can't see what you're doing wrong. In a class, I can though, and I could correct you. And sometimes I'm like a little mama bear, because I cannot and I will not allow you to leave that class and you still don't know what the heck you're doing. I can't do that. But what I'm saying is, position your business. It has to be stages in your business. It has to be. It has to be from the low price client. And some people don't want to service everybody. I'm not saying you're supposed to, but however, if somebody that can't afford a $2,000 offer, whatever it is, still want to be a part of whatever it is you have, you got to have something for them. Have a freebie. They want to be connected. What you got for them, baby? I got freebies. I got free courses. I got a mobile community. I got an email list. I got YouTube. It's like, is it a lot? Yes, it is. But at no given point will I ever be untouchable for anybody. If you got nipples to roll together, baby, you're going to piece of cat some kind of way. So, oh my God. She said she can follow. Kimberly, I'm so proud of you. I was a little nervous with that pink backdrop, baby. I was like, she got all this pink fabric. Even when I was shipping, I said, I don't know what the heck she gonna do. But I must say, I like it. It turned out really, really, really nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. I'm trying to tell you, and it makes, even though, like, do I have higher price point courses? Absolutely. But that's for a different kind of client. But I still have people on YouTube every day dropping messages saying how they improve their draping skills just by watching my videos. Just by watching my videos. If that ain't me giving back, I don't know what, like, Lord, y'all gonna be back in the hospital somewhere. I'm trying to tell you, position your business to where you're able to service people where they are. I don't know how I got on that, but I was talking about the fabric bundle. So yeah, the key to that was, if you don't know how to drape, this a little too much for you, baby. This arena is a little too much for you, because you're going to look at it and you're going to be like, what? Have some kind of knowledge. And if you don't, babe, I got 250 videos on YouTube that could show you, at least get you to the, to a level of knowing how to execute a backdrop. It ain't got to be premium, it ain't got to be Posh approved and all that, but at least being able to assemble it, right? That's the most important thing. Hey, Renee! God, I'm trying to tell you I love you guys. Julia! Oh, y'all know my hair called Julia. And guess what? It's because it reminds me of Julia Roberts. One of my my head used to be big, but it reminded me of that old movie. And I just feel like a Julia. So thanks, Julia, for being here. Okay, so moving on. Next thing is, I said it's not for the newbie, right? It's not for the newbie. I mean, you can try your hand, but I'm going to tell you, don't get mad at me. I'm telling you, I'm going to put that on my website. This is not for a newbie, because sometimes you just got to spell stuff out. Another thing about the fabric bundles, we didn't have this before, and I had to find a way. Well, the old website wouldn't allow us to do it. But now, if you purchase a bundle, sorry guys, the recipe downloaded automatically. But you have to get a recipe that's already there. So I think now we have maybe 3 recipes, because I'm the one that got to build them out, baby. So it's now maybe 3. So if let's just say you go to the website and you pick the Black Tie Affair Silver. Soon as you go and check out and pay for that bundle, your fabric is being processed the very next day. Your download is sent to you immediately upon checkout. So you'll have it in your email. So it's a recipe. The recipe now, it used to be just one piece of paper, which was a recipe. But now it's more or less like a booklet that just kind of going through phases, trying to tell you, explain more, like I told you guys, give more, put more in detail about the recipe, right? So that's a new thing. Like it wasn't like that at first. Some of you guys would have to email me, like, my recipe not in the box. I'm like, oh shoot. Okay, here it is. Sorry. So I said, we got to automate this thing. So now it's automated. So if you see a pre-made bundle on the website, just know as soon as you check out, your recipe it's not even something we got to send. The Woo people, Woo Commerce people, it automatically goes to your email. Okay. Wait a minute. I try and tell you, Tanya, if I don't do nothing else, I know I'm pissing some people off, because guess what? I'm back. They're like, oh Lord, she back. Oh Lord, yup, I'm back. With a vengeance too. But people like you, baby, to just, when I wake your spirit up, I'm trying to tell you, I gotta do something, because It's all about the energy and reciprocity. And I'm giving you guys what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of love. I'm getting a lot of hearts and all that good stuff. So that I gotta give it back because that's how y'all make me feel. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, hey Lashina. So going on to the backdrop recipe. I just told you it's going to be a download. Go to your email immediately. What is this backdrop? Oh, I wasn't even thinking about doing this. I wasn't even thinking about doing this. And I must say, I haven't even spoken to my girl in I don't know how long, but my girl Lorna. This I absolutely have to attribute to her. And honestly, it's one other. God dang it, it's one. I don't know if it was you, Kim. I don't know if it was you, Kim. But one thing for sure, I definitely will always give credit where credit is due. I have people in my inbox, 3 people in my inbox today. And another thing, hold on. Guys, if y'all don't know, Precious Stevens of the Posh Academy is her own brand. Is no longer moving forward will I sit here and promote other companies' products. I have my own. So it's kind of like a smack in the face when you know I have kits, when you know I have fabric, when you know I have courses, when you know I have classes, when you know I have tutoring. I don't gotta go on. And you're asking me about a code for another company. That stops. That stops. That was a part of the process of me standing on and being independent on my own. It was a long process, baby. But that's where we are. So unless it's a joint partnership where we are, referring each other, the Posh Academy only endorses the Posh Academy. That's it. So ain't no Posh, nothing. We have our own code, which is Posh 10, because I seem to love that. And there's a couple others. I think it was a Posh 7 code. And I'm like, don't they know I got my own stuff? And it's cool. Like if you choose not to support the Posh Academy, but don't come asking us for our code. That's like very disrespectful. It is. So I got that out. Wait a minute. So training with the easiest way that I do it, and I got a video on YouTube when I was showing my stretch. If I'm showing stretch, and I hope this makes sense, and if not, send me a message because it may make sense, it may not. But I have a video on how you fold it to create your seam, and then you tuck it so then your serge, your edges, you don't have to deal with them. If you tuck it again, you won't have to deal with them. You're just only dealing with fabric. So I hope that makes sense. It's like a folded seam, like kind of like if you buy it in the store. I only really do it with stretch because stretch is kind of weird when it comes to sewing. Everything else, I ain't lying. I'm lazy. I'm just gonna run that sucker through the machine because I got too much to sew. I got too much to sew. Keisha, I don't have it all, but that my goal. I tried to tell you guys. I told you years ago. My goal is for the Posh Academy to be a household name. And it's weird because I never understood it to now. When you have artists or whatever, and they sitting there breaking their back, hand over fist to go independent, and they dealing with all their money, and Jesus take the wheel. But in the end, it's so much more work. It's so much more. Not only is it more profitable, but it's like proud moments. So sometimes when I be like, oh man, or we have rough moments. I have profound moments because I've come a long way from knowing nothing on my own, with no endorsements, with had partnerships, do that, but I had to fight for those. So when I say this, it's not to be harsh or it's not to be mean. It's like I literally done the groundwork. So just if you see something today, like, wow, she doing it. No, it ain't she doing it. She's been dragged through the mud because it's something she believe in. And under no circumstances am I going to give up because I know I have something that people want. I know I have something that people need. I know I have a product and a service that make people feel amazing. I know I have a product and a service that gets people to attract higher paying clients that where they make more money doing exactly what they love. So I know I have things that can make a difference in the world, and I'm gonna go through my humps and my bumps. But I'm gonna have a whole supportive tribe behind me that's gonna push me when I feel like jumping. Because it's been some time, baby. I feel like jumping off. Okay, so So Dana, I did a video on that too. So the tape works. However, it was one video I did. I was going to retract it, but I'm not, because it was one video I did with a tape that's like two-sided tape, but it was like, I forgot what it's called. And I did sew my panels with it, and it went great for the video. But when it was time to actually design with these panels, baby, that scene came apart so fast. I was like, hey, you want to know what? I think I'm on the video. I'm gonna take it off because it did get the trick done. But I think I'm gonna go and edit the description and say exactly what happened. Because I was shocked. It was stuck like glue that night. But then when I went to actually design, it was like coming apart. I was like, what the heck is this? So I still use one of my favorite blends. I love the Walmart blend. It's generic, but it works. Just get heavy duty. It works. I'm gonna get back to this so I don't go keep going on and on. Okay. So that's about the pre-made bundles. Oh, no, I didn't say that. Oh, the backdrop recipe. That's what I already said. So it was Lorna, and I think it was Kim. Someone else kind of brought this to my attention. I get questions all day, every day. I really do. I try and answer them. Some of them I can't get to, but they will, people will come to me like, I'm having trouble. I got this event coming up. I don't know how to put this together, blah, blah, blah. And it was Lorna was the one that really came as, that's how you approach somebody. You for one, you respect people's time. And for two, you respect their expertise. And how she positioned it, at that, I just respected her, the way she even approached me. It was just a thing like, no, you want to know what? I'm going to do this for you. And in return, I just need some feedback. That is how you connect and collaborate with another professional that's in your niche or not in your niche. That is how you come, and that's how you get results and getting people to give you something that you want. Don't come, gimme, because y'all know I will ignore you. I tried to tell you. But come in a way that it's a give and take. Make it a two-way street. Make it a two-winning situation, right? So that's pretty much how it was positioned to me. It was like an event she had, if I could remember. She wanted me to design this recipe and came up with this amazing idea that this is something you should do, blah, blah, blah. But then life happened. Life just got crazy. And it ended up that got put on the back burner. Of course, I did that collaboration happen. But with the recipe got put to the back burner. I just had a lot going on. But now that we have it, I kept getting more requests. And this is how I create my bundles now, because people are just send me a message like, oh my goodness, I got this event, and they'll give me the colors like, I know you can create something for me. And I was like, I do, and I can. But I'm like, you wanna know what? Y'all know your girl. We need to automate this thing. I can't keep doing a la carte requests, right? I just don't have the time. So now with that being said, the backdrop recipe will be available by itself. So you no longer will have to buy the actual bundle. Maybe you'll see the recipe and maybe those colors you already have. Only thing you would have to buy is the recipe. But again, baby, don't think this recipe is the end all, like it's going to teach you everything. No, that's not what it does. What it does give you 3 to 4 colors with a couple of different blends, and it tells you exactly where to put what. That's it. It also educates you on the importance of the fabric blends and where you should put it. So even if you're draping in the future, you'll have an idea, or if you're buying fabric, you'll have an idea when you're buying this fabric, where do it go? Now, I ain't gonna go all the way there because a lot of y'all may not know about my 3-zone method. But if you don't, you need to either get in my virtual class or my draping masterclass, because that thing is the bomb.com. I'm trying to tell you, I've been simplifying it every month, baby. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, heavy duty, absolutely. Okay. Any questions about bundles, recipes? So the recipe will be a standalone product. It's only $47. But if you're sitting there scratching your head, like, I don't know where to put this fabric, that is your solution. That's your solution. And it's for like any color pattern. All you got to do is select. If it's a black, white, red, select that one, and it'll tell you where to put the black, where the white, put the red, and so forth, so on and so forth. Next thing is the pre-made bundle. So this is, like I said earlier, this is something that we're adding to our site. Right now, I think I have 3. I know I have the black tie affair gold, I have the black tie affair silver. And so that means they're the only colors that's in that bundle. It's pre-made, meaning you don't have to wait till I come up with a recipe. You don't have to wait for anything, because as soon as you purchase it, it's like a pre-made bundle. It's already ready. It's already know what the contents are. You would get the bundle. You would get the recipe that sent directly to your email as soon as you check out. And the goal is we will expand to about 20 pre-made recipes or pre-made bundles. So what I need you to do, I'm here for it too, Japan. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm hoping you're talking about something dealing with Posh Academy, because y'all got your whole conversation going on over there. Hey, Robin. So you're not taking no class again because you already know, Keisha. You already know what to do. And you've been buying up some stuff, baby. I just can't wait to see what you, girl, I cannot wait to see what you got going on. I said, I need to go over to Keisha house. Keisha got almost everything I got. But what I want you guys to do now is put down. So Silvana, same thing. See, I told you, I'm being honest. Back then, when it wasn't an automated recipe, I would have to create them. Then I had to print them out, and it was just a lot. So now that we automate them, just send me a message. And I'm quite sure with yours, because I normally would create the recipe soon as I finish masterminding the bundle. But I would really have to sit down and look at your colors, the colors that you give me, and create an actual backdrop. And I had to do this for every person. And we processed, I don't know, well over 150 bundles. It was crazy. So it's a lot of those recipes, but only the ones that I thought was amazing are the ones I'm going to actually recycle. And since they're already done, they're already mapped out. So Savannah, just send me a message but just tell me the colors. 9 times out of 10, yours is already still in the stack. It just probably didn't get sent to you. So I can send that to you. Just send me a message. Hello, Vanetta. Oh. Thanks, Zipenda. So yeah, so a couple people was asking me, they would say, well, I already had fabric, blah, blah, blah. So this is why we decided to break it apart. I'm trying to tell you guys, I listen to what you guys say. I may not be able to implement something right away, but it goes on the whiteboard. And I know I got to create a solution for that, right? So that was the solution for this. A lot of people say, well, I already had fabric, blah, blah, blah. So this was the solution. If you only want the recipe and know how to put the drape on the pole, I mean, you already have fabric, you know how to put the drape on the pole, this is for you, boo. All you gotta do is select the recipe. It'll tell you what the colors are, and it'll go right to your inbox. It's a digital download. You get it immediately. Next thing is YouTube membership. Hey, CC, you can't hear me. Who else can't hear me? So y'all know it get to acting weird after a while. So let me hurry up and get through this before I start chopping my video up and all that good stuff. But it's so funny because guess what? We still got 75 people here. So that means either I'm entertaining or y'all interested in what I got to say. Either way, I'm glad y'all here. The YouTube membership. YouTube membership is, you guys, some of you guys are kind of confused on what's happening over there. So there's 3 levels. As of November 1, we're doing the black sales. Let me see where that is. Like I told y'all the other day, I'm doing it now. My Black Friday sales campaign. And I can say it's easy because I'm used to it. And honestly, that weekend is like one of my biggest weekends throughout the whole year, right? Not that, along with my Christmas campaign. So I said, you want to know what? These guys, especially on level 2, this is for level 2 in the YouTube membership. Not only am I creating this training, because y'all know I used to coach, so I'm actually creating a training to put back in my course, put back in my courses for my Black Friday sales campaign. But instead of me just recording the training and all that, I'm going to be doing it live on YouTube every week. It's 4 weeks because it's a 4-part training. And you get a workbook. The workbook is about 61 pages. It's a lot. But it really breaks down everything. I'm going to tell you a little bit about that at the end. But the YouTube membership, the thing about that is some people that's in the YouTube membership, y'all a little confused. And I get it. So now we also, with that, is putting there. But the thing I don't like about YouTube, it don't really let you put a lot of information to explain what's happening. So it's not too much I could do about that other than let you know what you get per level. So with the YouTube membership, level 3 is for a draping tutorial, meaning the tutorials, let's just say some of them are the ones that was in the draping design membership, right? instead of it being a dripped out campaign or a bunch of broken up videos on YouTube, every month is one full tutorial. So if it's a 3-layer, 3-panel, whatever it is, it's all of those videos now in one video. So the video could be an hour and 30 minutes, but it's a full tutorial and it's only one. Those tutorials normally cost $197 a piece. So just enrolling into the YouTube membership give you access to one per month. It normally drops on the 1st, like the one for November drops on Monday, right? Can't remember what it is, but it's already in their schedule. So level 2 is for things like this. It's like coaching side. So level 2, every week in November on Wednesday is when I go live and I'm doing this training along with the workbook. I wish they let me show it, but they won't let me show it. But along with the workbook for the Black Friday sales campaign. Now, this is not like your average sales campaign, because what I have learned with coaching, one of my faux pas, which is something I don't like, is sometimes you can tell people what to do, but unless they have all the elements to actually complete what to do, they will drop the ball. So what I've learned with this, I don't really do too much new stuff because I have a lot of new people come to my platform. So if my Black Friday sales, that's a tongue twister. If my Black Friday sales campaign worked for the past 2 years successfully, I could just recycle, rinse and repeat. If I want to tweak it a little bit, I can. But man, all of my email campaigns are there. Everything is there. So with this, it's like not necessarily telling you what to do, but it's giving it to you, right? Just if I have a dash, because that's the name of my product, take out mine and put yours, baby. It's just that simple. So I've learned with one of the things I didn't like about coaching is people don't follow through. But sometimes they may not follow through either. That's just how they are. Some people are great starters, but not finishers. And some people, it's just they need a little more assistance, right? But they're not willing to pay the assistance price. So with this, one thing with the YouTube thing, one thing I wanted to say is I just appreciate those guys because they've been there. And this is, I like when we're live. I like when we go live and it's just more interactive and I can learn more about what their issues are. Why are they not killing Black Friday? And honestly, some people get it wrong. Y'all, one thing, I'm going to give y'all guys one tip, and I'm just for everybody. One thing you guys see me do, I'm not sitting around waiting for you to process your sale or to post your sale. Baby, I'm going to drop mine on a weird day because I done built up anticipation already, right? I can sit up here and build up anticipation and tomorrow be like, you want to know what? It's National Squirrels Day. Bam! And I can have a 10K day. Why? Because I know how to market. So it's not necessarily about waiting to Black Friday, then waiting to Cyber Monday and saying, boom, go get 50% off. That's the wrong way to do it. And that's how you end up not getting sales because it's so many steps that you missed in the beginning. So the one thing about this training is, and I thought it would be perfect because it's the same training, guys. It's the same thing I do almost every holiday. And I'm not a big holiday promoter. I'm not. If you guys see what I do, I normally promote when everyone else isn't. It's like if y'all sitting here buying all these other classes, y'all ain't got no money for mine. So I want to make sure I hit you up when it ain't a lot of competition. So I come up with my own sales. I come up with my own campaigns. But the point is you need a campaign. You need a strategy. So that's why I said November would be perfect. Because not only can you do it in November, I'm giving you everything. You can sit up here, rinse and repeat. Do the same thing in December. Boom! Mic drop. Keisha, I'm trying to tell you, I finished the workbook today. I like it. It look amazing. And I'm like, this is going to be dope because not only are you guys, and you'll see me, everything I tell you guys to do, you'll see me doing the same exact thing. You'll see me doing it in the group. You'll see me doing it on my Instagram. And now that I'm a Reels person and a TikTok person, baby, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. But the main thing is like, you guys, you can't have a business if you ain't generating sales. I know that, right? Like did I generate sales over the last 2 months? I have, but it's like a fraction of what I'm used to, right? However, I said, you know what? I see everybody posting their sales. I said, I felt a little left out. I said, like I can't. It's just I chose not to because I really needed focus on what I'm focusing on. But I'm like, you know what? Why not? I got all the elements. There ain't no reason why I can't. People need what I got. So boom, let me go and do it. So here I am. Here I am. So that's what we gonna do. So that is that's the YouTube membership. Just telling you guys, those of you, Kimberly, you got a green name. I just saw somebody else. You already know if your name is green, you're in the membership, and that's what we're gonna be doing. So be prepared because you guys will see some emails tomorrow and Monday because the first training is on Wednesday, and you'll hear more about it. And there's not no sign-ups. I'm not collecting emails. I got enough of them, right? If you want to be a part of this training, you don't even have to stay in the membership. If you want to be a part of this training, you can get in just for November, get the training, and get out. Just know, y'all know I'm gonna be honest. This is a training. It will be in YouTube for November. However, it will be removed because this training will become an evergreen training it will become a digital product. So while I'm actually creating it, you guys will be there right with me. And you'll be going through, you'll see the same exact thing I'm doing in November I need 50 grand in November. So if you need 50 grand at least, you need to be there. Hey, Mary, I got to check. So wait a minute, it doesn't show green. So I don't know, Mary, I'll check. Well, yeah, I can check. I'll check. But yeah, if your name is green, it'll show. Like Trina, your name is green. Go to YouTube. So if you go to YouTube, Trina, and you just select the button up the top, say memberships, it'll tell you exactly what level you're on. So that'll tell you what level you're on. And also, like if you're in the membership, you guys will, because I can create posts and things that only you guys see. So you guys have some scheduled stuff to kind of remind you, download the workbooks, all that good stuff. And for the whole month of November, like the replays, everything will be there. However, after this training is over, it will be removed because this is going to be an package item that's going to be evergreen. I'm just being honest. While I'm building this thing, y'all going to be there with me going through the entire training. That's going to be an evergreen product because this is going to be a part of the sales campaign every year for the holidays. It only makes sense, right? I'm just being honest. All right, moving on. Guys. Did y'all see your girl on Amazon? Did y'all see your girl on Amazon? I just want to ask one more time. Who saw your girl on Amazon? Ain't nobody seen me on Amazon? Okay. So the Posh Academy has now officially an Amazon store. We are still uploaded, and that's our link. So you go there, check us out, support us, do what you want to do, give us some reviews, give us some hearts, support the little people. Because the big people are all over the place. But guess what? The little people giving them a rude awakening, boy. But we have our Amazon store. I'm so excited about that. It was brand new, and it just was, I can't explain to you guys how big of a deal this is. And it was a long process, and we're still uploading and building out that store. So like I told you guys, it's not a joke. Posh Academy will be in a household name. You won't be able to go on any site and not be able to find some Posh Academy something on there as it pertains to our niche, right? So that's where we are. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, Alicia, did you see me on Amazon? Thank you, Dana. So it's just weird because Amazon opens you up to, that's a whole nother beast right there. And guys, I'm just trying to tell you, I'm going for it all. I'm going for it all. Why wouldn't I? And along the way, as long as I know, as I say, true to myself, and I uphold dignity in my business, I'm going to do fine. I've been doing amazing thus far. But even with the humps and the bumps, that's going to come. But you cannot let that distract you, and you cannot let that push you to the wayside, right? And you can't let that build up all this fear and hold you back, because at times it has done that to me. But I'm here to tell you, guess who's Bazette? I'm trying to tell you. Oh, Miss Lorraine, that's another. I don't know what it is about my ladies, especially my elders. They are like so near and dear to my heart. Miss Lorraine from No Law. I swear to goodness, she's my baby, my sweet. Oh, I'm her baby, rather. But I swear to goodness, I love those ladies. Thank you. So, guys, if you have not, I ain't saying go buy something. I'm just saying support your girl. That's all I'm saying. And you can support your girl by just saying what you purchase. You purchase something. Half of y'all here. It's still 70 of y'all here. I'm quite sure you purchased some fabric, which was amazing. It ain't that many orders I got messed up. It's quite a few, but it ain't that many. Or you purchased a kit. Hands down, I don't care what you say. It was a time period where I think FedEx was mad at us or UPS was mad at us because they was like damaging our kits with almost every delivery. I'm like, that has not happened. And I'm like, somebody really good out for me. But whatever the case may be, baby, we still have the best product at the best price point. Period. I even price cannot show me a comparable product at a better price. You can't, unless it's wholesale. If it's wholesale, you cheating, and that don't count. If it ain't wholesale, you can't. Okay, I'm almost done, guys. Oh, look. So it's not finished yet. So I got my developer still working on it. Need some more tricky son of a guns too. So y'all know we ready to launch the tour. The tour launches in March, but we're ready to open our cart because that's something that people, you kind of want to start making payments now. Guess what? Guys, we accept Klarna. If y'all know what that is, give me a 4 in the comments. Because at first I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was. Like, guys, we need to give out people like some options, right? Or even in being able to pay for this stuff, because some of you guys, I ain't complaining, but some of you guys come through and y'all be ordering like racks and stuff, and I be like, oh shucks, shorty about to blow up. Y'all be getting like 3 kits and like 2 bundles, and I'm like, okay, I'm wondering what they grade do, but I ain't complaining. But all I'm saying is, if Klarna would help a little bit with that hefty price tag, we are accepting Klarna. I think there's maybe like 2 or 3 more steps to actually have it activated on the site because we already got approved for it and all that good stuff. So, oh, y'all know what it is? Okay. So we going, Tiffany, you sound like me. Tiffany, so Klarna is like, some people take Sezzle or Sizzle, whatever it's called. It's a payment plan option, right? So it breaks down your payments and four monthly auto payments. So even if you're buying fabric, even if you need a bundle, you're like, oh my God, I got the Sesame Street party on Saturday, but I ain't got $700. Go ahead and get that bundle and put it on Klarna and pay it all. And those payments or whatever they do. I'm just trying to tell you. I think for me, when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get this for my people. Because some people be like, you know what? I want to take this class, but now is not a good time. And like, baby, we can't do no more excuses. And not to say it's an excuse because life happens. But for me, because I'm a jumper, I believe in jumping blindsided, it's an excuse. So if you want something bad enough, baby, you'll be going to find coins in your bra to get it. I already know I'm a woman. So that's an excuse to me. So thanks, Miss Lorraine. I guess that means you know what Klarna is, because I sure didn't. I was like, oh, we got to get that. We got to get that. So Klarna is available for anything on our website, right? I think it's 4 payments, so that you can break it down into 4 payments, and that'll take your whole total and break it down. I was like, oh, I like this. I like it. So that was amazing. So now you ain't got no excuse, right? Last thing I want to tell you is about the training. I kind of touched on it earlier. So with the YouTube training, I wish I could show y'all the book. I can't. The book is dope. It's a workbook. It's the Posh Academy sales guide, and it's going to help you avoid falling into a sales slump during the holidays. Like, again, I'm trying to tell you guys, one of the amazing things I love about it is because it's rinse and repeat. The same thing that you're going to learn for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and not to mention, guys, they are not the only holidays. In total, I make up stuff. The other holidays I share with you guys is not that I made it up, but it's just other ways where you can find to boost sales in your business, right? And it's rinse and repeat. So you can do the same exact thing in December. So I don't even want to get too much into it, but it's like a file-proof method to tripling your income. I guess it's similar to Afterpay. I don't know what Afterpay is. Like, I don't know what that is. But back in my heyday, it was called layaway. So I guess it's something like that. I don't use those options now because I don't like owing people. But nonetheless, I have an audience, and whoever needed is there. So I think it'll be up. Honestly, he reached out to me just before I came live, and I couldn't do anything because I'm here. So it could be up tonight. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm excited about it. Julie, don't laugh. Is you laughing about that layaway? Tiffany, you just stop. You need all the help, baby. You in the right place because we got all the needs. We got all the things. I'm trying to tell you, we got all the things. So, yes, digital layaway. There we go. There we go, Julia. Okay, so the inventory software I use, what? For me, so I don't use the inventory software. So you guys know that I have a fulfillment center. They update the inventory and things like that. However, now that I have an e-com site, we do have the ability to control inventory over there, but I didn't want to re-upload it on WooCommerce, and also my fulfillment center handling in their system. And then it's like their system show we got 200, our system show we got 300. So I just wanted to rely on one system. But when that changes and we're back independent, we will utilize our WooCommerce site. However, if you ain't techie and you don't have a team, I don't recommend WooCommerce. I so heartedly recommend Shopify. I wish I'd have went that route. I clearly ain't gonna do it now because I invested too much into this website. But Shopify is so much. I'm hearing that it's so much easier, so much simple. I'm just hearing it's better. So maybe I'll visit that in 2022. But right now, we building with WooCommerce. Yes, Deb says. I was like, I haven't heard of this stuff. I was like, what are they talking about? But I surely did my research, and I had to bring it on for you guys. So last thing I'm going to talk about is some of the things that we're going to talk about in the training that starts on, the actual live training starts on Wednesday. I think that's November the 3rd. But it's every Wednesday in November, and it's in the afternoon. I can't do the night times because we don't know what's going to happen. Like, I can't be training and I'm on treatments and stuff like that. Y'all just got bear with me till your girl at 100. I ain't at 100 right now. I'm at like 65. I'm at 65%. So it's going to have to be in the noon because that's when that's just when my juices is flowing. That's when I got the most energy, and it kind of just trickles down when it get around this time. So we're going to be talking about understanding budgets, your inventory. Somebody just asked me about inventory. But some people think that when you're going onto holiday sales or something like that, you got to come up with new offers. Like, if y'all know me and y'all seen my email campaigns around the holidays, it ain't nothing new. I am recycling stuff I already have. So I'm gonna show you guys a trick about that. And even if you have something, but it's like dated, because a lot of my stuff is dated, but I just got so much, I'm kind of prioritizing, and I'm not creating new stuff. It's like I'm just going back to the old stuff and just updating it, right? The good thing about that's how you, for one, that's how you keep your tribe loyal, right? Because nobody want to feel like they purchased something from you and then, that's it, you gone. No, so it's like somebody purchased something from me, and I knew back then, it's like, I teach way better than that now. It's like, I don't need to go and create a whole new course. Let me just go and tweak that one so they can have the upgrade, and then I still can sell it at a higher price point, right? So it's like all about respecting those that supported you in the game, right? Respecting those that helped me got here. So that's pretty much, like I told you guys, that's what we've been doing. We revamped the whole membership program, right? Broke that down into 3 different programs, and a lot of those courses have been redone because maybe I was just going into so much recording that thing. I would go to a studio, and here in Atlanta, everybody want to be a record producer. So I'm thinking it's just a studio, and they sitting there banging records in the next studio next door, messing up my art. It just was a mess. Then you have people that want to collaborate, and you think you're using the thing to come find out they walking in and out, and I like, that is not the quality that I want to produce. So I'm just trying to tell you guys, it's Nancy, what you say? Well, my energy is always like this, thankfully. Well, not always, I'm lying. No, it ain't. But it's like that now because I'm back with you guys, and y'all just be, I don't know, y'all just be pumping your girl up. You be pumping your girl up. So I do feel it sizzling out though. And I got my little machine on, and now that it went off, it's got me sweating down there on my legs and stuff. So true moment, truth bomb. I'm trying to tell you. It got me hot. But that's it. So next week, you guys will be seeing. I have 2 young ladies working on my social campaign. So you'll see emails, you'll see texts, you'll see YouTube messages. If you want to join, definitely join if you need some help with your sales campaign. If you know you need an email funnel and you don't even know how to create one, I got one. All you got to do is take out my course or my name, and all of the trigger words are there. All the trigger words that make somebody feel like they got to buy it or they're going to miss out. Everything is there. One thing I can tell you for sure. Am I consistent with marketing? No, because I wear 50 million hats. But am I great at marketing? Absolutely, I am. I know exactly what to say. I know how to make somebody hit that buy button, and I know how to make somebody have the fear of missing out. So if nothing else, she know how to do that, baby. So mix that with a little bit of yes to see sales all weekend long. Phone going ding, ding, ding. You made a sale. Ding, 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 ding. That's a good feeling, guys. I'm trying to tell you, it's a good feeling. And this is for anybody that's in the membership. So it's not, I am not selling anything. I'm telling you guys, if you're there, join me Wednesday. This is for you. This is something I'm creating as a product, though. So just know, I'm being honest. This is going to be a product. So it's going to be a show enough training. And we'll lollygag at the end of the training. But I need you to get these tips and get these strategies, because if you implement them, not to mention in the workbook is at the very end, it's called a planner. It tells you what to get your butt up and do every day. Every day for 4 weeks, it tells you what to do. If you just, can somebody say just follow it? Oh my God. All right, guys. Hey, Dad. So yes, they are on the site. So they on Amazon. People. You can order brackets separately. You can order crossbar separately, bases separately, pipe bags separately. Oh, guys, I didn't tell you. So on Amazon, what I want you guys to look out for, if you guys, let's just say you don't need an entire kit, y'all know I'm getting rid of so much stuff. So this one thing I love about Amazon, I can't really sell it on my site this way because it gets too tricky. But on Amazon, not only are we selling the new products, but I have quite a bit of refurbished products, meaning you can get it at a fraction of the cost. Now, just because it say it's refurbished don't mean I had this for years. So like I told you guys, some of our products, probably the last month, I don't know what the heck was happening. I felt like somebody had it out for me, baby. I just felt like they just slinging my products when they was delivering it, because it's like every day somebody would say FedEx, they delivered it and the post was banged up. So, me, I'm like, okay, just send it back and I'll refund your money. But that was a loss I took, because you still want to be able to provide that level of commitment that they're going to get a great product. So it's nothing wrong with these products. It's nothing. They still work. It may just have a little dent in it or something like that. So I said, okay, I'll just put it on Amazon as refurbished. And main thing that I am guaranteeing is that it works. It's slide out, it's stand up. There's nothing wrong with it. It just may have a dent in it, and a slight dent. It ain't like it's like, it's nothing like that. Not to mention that even a lot of my products, like the kits that I had previously, like my 7 to 12s, my 8 to 14s, even some 60, just different stuff. So if you go on the Amazon site, you will see that you can buy our products that are refurbished. That's why I love Amazon. That's just like ridiculous. It's at a fraction of the price. So I think that's all I got. But now the workbook comes with the training. So if you're in the YouTube membership, you will have it in the link for the members only post. It'll be in that it'll be in that post, and it'll be in the links of every post. And because those actual posts only members can see. So that post, goodness gracious, start as early as November the 1st. That's when you can first download your workbook. And then you guys will meet me on the 3rd to kind of get things started, right? So, Kimberly, good thing about Amazon Prime, baby, the shipping is free. I'm trying to tell you, ain't nobody gonna beat me in this game on them prices. I'm trying to tell you, I'll take a donut. No, I ain't gonna take a donut. I need at least a 10% profit. I do, just for my time. I do. So, but Kim, you know how we did. I'm trying to tell you. Vanilla, I like that. I should have called it the Posh Academy Stretch and Dent Line. I should have, because I got so, not necessarily like equipment, but guys, I got a whole. We just did my garage, like where I where I, what is it called? Store. Where I store my fabric, like when I'm doing backdrops and stuff, like for mock-ups. And I got rid of so much fabric. Why? Because I'm the draping queen now, and I got a whole center of fabric. Why do I need to hold on to these old pieces? So we're going to be getting rid of that. Like I just got to figure out how I'm gonna package it, but it's a lot. At first, I just was going to toss it, but once I started pulling all of it, guys, my garage looks so good. It's so color coordinated and so organized. It's ridiculous. But once I started pulling all that fabric, I was like, oh no, it's too much. Oh my God. All right, guys, I gotta go. I swear to goodness. Thank you. Oh, Miss Lolita. That's my other one. I swear to God, she was like my guardian angel in my class. She was my guardian angel. God sent her to me that day for a reason. I'm trying to tell you. So Tiffany, look, did I drop the site? So I will. There's nothing really to explain. You can go on the site and it'll tell you everything you get. So the premium, wait a minute. Right now I can't eat and walk at the same time. Ugh, and I can't type with these big nails on. Okay, so Tiffany, I just put it in the chat. So with the fabric bundles, again, a quick recap is it's a bundle. It's 23 panels. They are unfinished panels. This is the only way I was able to get it at this price point, right? If you go and buy 23 panels of this texture, all this kind of fabric, right? This is not 23 panels of stretch fabric. It's not. You get sequin, you get velvet, you get taffeta, you get wool, like you get so many different textures. You go and price that out, you're spending upwards of $850. Not to mention, you get the recipe. That is my expertise alone. That's $50 million by itself. Sorry, I'm playing, but that alone is like, that's just a foul-proof recipe. Like you go in there, you buy the bundle, you see the colors. Right now we're building to make all pre-made colors. So y'all ain't tell me. I needed y'all to tell me what were some of your favorite classic colors, so I could start building those recipes. I'm pretty much sticking with the most common ones, because I know they go so fast. And then you got the option to pick if you want a custom order. Like you want to tell me some colors, and I got to sit there and create a bundle. That will cost more, because that's something I got to take out time and do. But if you want a pre-made bundle, it's already there. You get your recipe instantly, and it's already like pre-packaged. So that is great. Yes, ma'am, Miss Joyce. Let me put it here. So the Amazon store is here. Again, Amazon store, not all of them. I think there's a couple more that we're still working on, because I'm going to tell you where we're going next. But once we finish building out this Amazon store, we're going on somebody else's platform and building a store. Yes. So with a couple more items we got to put on Amazon and optimize. Like I got some new fabric colors with this last order that I don't have pictures of. So I still gotta do those pictures and create bundles. It's a lot, but hey, we here for it, right? We're doing it. So this is the Amazon site. Again, if you're looking for refurbished products, like you're looking to save some coin, and it's still high quality, it's still the same stuff that we sell. It may just have come back because it got a dent in it, or it may just be a product that I don't use anymore. So be on the lookout for the refurbished product so you can save some money. Any other questions? I had such an amazing time with you guys. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Traveling jeans. Oh my God. But now it's a whole, you know the trash cans you put outside for the trash people to come and collect. It's like 2 of those. I did not know I had that much. Ooh, amethyst. We got moss green. We definitely got gray. Amethyst, I ain't too sure. We may got something close to it, but I ain't got nothing on my site called amethyst. But I got something real close. No, so Keisha, we don't carry those. For me, I would honestly now, and something like that, if it's something I don't carry, I definitely would ask where to get it from. Like, so for the weighted basis, I would still use online EEI, something like that, or Pipe and Drape. I think Pipe and Drape online, Georgia Expo got them. Like all those companies got them. I am not going to carry them. For one, they're heavy, and so it wouldn't make for me because the shipping alone would be ridiculous. Like those big guys, the big wings, I'll let them keep that one. But I'll be coming for about a year or two. I got like a year or two for that. But yeah, I would say, why would you need 80-pound weights? What the heck is you draping? That's for like you trying to stand up in a tornado. Hey D, so what class? Oh, so the next classes, you talking about the draping classes? They are in March of 2022. I cannot remember what your location was, but 2022 we will be hitting south. Because it's March, and y'all know I am not doing what we did last year. I am not going north. No, I learned my lesson, baby. We won't be coming there till about, I think the next one is March, April, May. It's June. So we'll be on tour March, June, September, and December. They're the 4 months we'll be on tour. Oh no! So that was something. Wait a minute. So y'all trying to confuse me. So this was something we talked about in class, y'all. Kimberly, y'all can tell all my stuff. So this was something I said that I was actually creating a tutorial for telling you how to make it. See, that's something totally different. And they are 80 pounds. That's something totally different. So that's what I have. And the materials only, it was less than 20 bucks. I don't even think it was that much. I gotta get my facts. I ain't got them right now, but it was really, really, really inexpensive. It's showing you how to make them yourself without, paying the cost of what they really cost. Yeah, hee. Any other questions, guys? Because I have to go. Now I can hear my throat cracking, so I gotta drink my water. All right. Yep, so the black tie gold bundle, meaning it will come with black, white, gold fabric. It will come with 23 panels of different textures, different blends, different Beta 3 colors, and you would get the recipe telling you exactly where to put the fabric on your equipment. So it'll tell you where to put every last panel on your equipment. Now the rest is up to you, baby. The rest is up to you. Deborah, where you been at? Where you been? So a universal bundle, honestly, D, for me, I would say like white gold, some other color. Because you always going to use white, you're always going to use gold. And this is normally what a lot of my newbies order. Like if they'll ask me what do I recommend, because they don't have a specific event. They just really trying to get a lot of fabric at a discount. At the benefit of getting the bundle is because you also get the recipe. So I would say something like a white gold taupe or white gold nude or something like that, where you're going to use the colors. I use white gold, but I haven't used a lot of black. So it really just depends on how you see your clientele. What are they requesting? Some people may just do a lot of baby showers. So if you do a lot of baby showers, I would say get you a pink, white, blue. That's crazy because I sold a lot of pink, white, blue bundles. And I seen about 2 or maybe 3 that was gender reveals and looked really, really nice. So it really just depends. It really just depends. Okay, guys. Look at Keisha like, okay, spill the beans. Girl, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. You good. You gonna get it. All right, guys, I have to go. As always, I just want to say thank you for being here with me for the whole hour and a half. I can't believe I lasted this long. I can't believe. Wait a minute, Dad. Wait a minute. So yes, the mobile kit is supposed to come with brackets. It depends. Depends if you ordered the double or the single. If you only ordered the mobile kit, no, it only comes with 1 bar, right? But if you ordered the double drape mobile kit, then you would get an extra bar and hangers, so you can do a double layer. So it just depends on which one you got. I don't know when I can actually do this again, like the Posh Late Night Biz. We will be factoring it in, but I know for the next 4 Wednesdays, I will be on YouTube for exclusive broadcasting trainings every Wednesday at noon. And if you miss the training, guess what? You will be able to get the replay. However, I'd really rather you attend the training, because the whole purpose is, as you're going through your workbooks and as you're watching the video trainings, on the training is where you're supposed to really come and bring your questions. That's really where you get the most assistance, right? It's kind of hard going back and forth in messages, although I will. But once you actually are available broadcast, and you hit a roadblock or whatever it is, you're able to get assistance right there during the broadcast. So I encourage you to come and do the live training. So anyway, guys, you guys know you can reach me in the mobile community if you have any questions. If something specific where you need to address it to the team, just simply send a ticket over there. I am peeking in and out periodically, but I do have amazing assistants over there that's helping with that, and that's really acclimated and knows my business. So that really helps a lot. So that's really all I got, guys. All I got to say is good night. I love you. I will be seeing you guys around, and to the finish line, guys, to the finish line. Let's rock out the rest of the year, quarter four, and take those sales. Bye, guys.